Everyone, Steve's Hobbies here. I got back yesterday from the West Coast Card Show. Had a lot of fun. Um, it was a great layout. The I would say the winter West Coast Card Show is in Ontario, California, and then the fall time, which is usually around August, is going to be over in Anaheim at the convention center there. Um, Compared to the Anaheim Convention Center, Ontario is a little bit smaller, so it was a little cozier, and but the layout was great. It was kind of divided into the larger hall and then a little smaller hall. The smaller hall had some of the folks that I enjoy going to the most for cards. But so end of the day, did not get the cards that I really want. Well, let me phrase that again. I was looking for a specific set of cards. One was a Don Sutton rookie, and at the card show, I did find several. One was in a SGC 3.5. The price was a little high, so kind of passed on that. It wouldn't be worth negotiating the price at the price point it was at. It would have been me offering half the price, which doesn't even make sense. The other one was a raw card of the Don Sutton rookie 1966 tops, and it was listed for $75. Again, that's pretty much a no-go in terms of trying to negotiate, because I would have been offering 25, 30 bucks, and they would have probably just laughed and walked away. But the one thing I'm starting to get into is, and I'll just show you this card right here, is the box toppers that come with either the hobby packs or the various hobby boxes with tops. I kind of dig it. If you can see right here, compare it to the, let me break out another card here. Break out my Christmas tops card. But the box topper is just a little bit bigger. It's a little bit more unique. It's not that I want to get a whole bunch from them, but it'll just be kind of nice to start getting a collection. It's something that's more kind of niche that not necessarily other people get. But didn't see much of anything in terms of box toppers for sale. So I'm guessing I'm getting myself into a pretty niche market where not a whole lot of people are interested in that type of card. But anyway, what I'll do, I'll just kind of go through the cards I got. It's not a lot. Like I said, the cards I was on the hunt for weren't really there, or either were there, but not at the right price point that I wanted. But start off with a couple of cards here. Just want to note that I am a Star Wars card collector as well. Actually, a pretty big Star Wars card collector. So it's kind of a funny story. The first booth I actually started looking through cards, it was a huge Star Wars section, and I was giddy. So the first card I'm going to show you right here, this is the Star Wars Galaxy. I want to say it's last year, 2024, I think. But love this card. It's just, it's a diorama of all the major Imperial troopers. So pick that one up. Just love the card. The next series of cards, within the subset of Star Wars cards, I'm actually a really big Star Wars Rebels fan. So the animated series that ran earlier in the mid to late 2010s, and then the live action series that came out with Ahsoka is basically the live the live action version of Star Wars Rebels. But I want to show you the first card here. This is a Star Wars Finest, like a Topps Finest card of Kanan Jarrus from the animated series. Just love the card. If I can get the light to poke on it right there, it just has that kind of rainbow effect. Really cool, and it really kind of pops when you're looking at the card. So love that one. The next card I got, again, this one's from the live action, but Sabine Wren and Topps Chrome. I can't remember. I think there's like a lava refractor or something like that. But saw the red, and it doesn't really show too well in the video. Maybe if I were, well, you can see a little bit of it, but to the eye, it really pops, and just love this card. The last card I got from the Star Wars Rebels line is Ezra Bridger right here. And this one is, if I can get it right here, out of 199. When I saw this card, it just really popped. Really happy to get this card. Just love how you've got the, what is that, blue, aqua, whatever kind of color. Sorry, getting super technical there, but just love the card. Just an awesome card pickup right there to add to my collection. The next two I'm going to prop up over here and kind of show you. But Kakawao has a series of cards that they came out with, and then just wanted to show those two. I picked those up, and really, really cool cards. So this one's right here is the Kakawao base card. It's a cinematic still of just Star Destroyer chasing Millennium Falcon. Really, I saw that. It was the right price. Just love the pickup. The other one right here is a scene that doesn't really show well in the camera. Let me try to move it. But it's the scene from Return of the Jedi. Just got the Death Star Part 2. Just the screen still right there. But just love these cards. I was able to find those. And the thing that I love about Kakawao is even in the base cards right here, they have this kind of gold rainbow shimmer to them. I've been really impressed with the Kakawao cards that I've collected over the last couple of years, and super excited that they do that. The only baseball card I got was the one I'm going to show you right now. I'll just go ahead and pop it in front of you here. It was actually the last booth I was at, and I was looking at this card and just kind of staring at it. I've worked with these guys before. Really enjoy them. They're both Corey Seager fans, rooting for the Rangers. I'm a Dodgers fan, but still following PC Corey Seager, as you can see right there. But was able to pick this one up. This is Topps Tribute. I just love, if the light hits it right, just the you can probably see kind of the glow and the shimmer around the sides. Just an awesome card. And then the last two cards I'm going to show you, as part of Kakawao is offering a card, basically saying, hey, if you get the early admission, part of the West Coast Card Show, you get a couple of promotional cards, kind of mimicking like the National. And they said, oh, you get parallels, there's base cards, but so me and my buddy that went, we both got cards. He gave me his, and then I had an opening with my daughter, and it'll be kind of humorous when you see this in a second. But the first card I got was Stitch, and love how this is laid out. It's a base card, but love how it shimmers. It's a really sturdy card as well. And the thing that's nice is that it notes the West Coast Card Show. And great card. I'm going to save this one for my brother. My brother's a huge Lilo and Stitch fan, specifically Stitch. He collects a lot of Disney stuff with Stitch, so that was a great card. And then, well, actually, let me just set this here so you know I'm not lying. But so I got another pack. I opened it with my daughter and was excited to learn that we had gotten another Stitch card. So again, it's an awesome card. It's for my daughter, so something that will hold up, kind of display somewhere that she likes. But with that, just a couple of cards to show you from the card show. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll do what everybody else does. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos. Anyway, hope you enjoyed what I showed you here. The West Coast Card Show is actually going through Sunday. It's going today and tomorrow. So if you want to go, I would highly recommend. I mean, for the folks in California, it'd be a little bit of a trip for you guys on the East Coast. But like that, with that, I'll go ahead and close out. Go Dodgers, go Mariners.